Welcome, lovelies. It's Sunday and it's Couch Talk, and we have a lovely visitor. Tessa is here. Welcome, lovelies. It's Sunday. Charlie's all cozied up. We've got our coffee. Tessa's visiting me, and we are going to talk about buying because we got a question from our lovely, loyal customer, Mary Walpert. Mary, you've been with us for quite a long time, and we really enjoy that you send us this question. And you are asking us, how do we do our buying, and has it changed over the years? Do the companies come to us and find us? So anyway, Tessa's with me because she can talk about that a lot. We talk about it together, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So where can we start?
Well, it's one of our favorite things to do in the business.
Together,
Yeah.
Right.
And
it's true.
Not only the buying, but also designing the Lousje Bean line.
For
That's
sure.
also a big part of it all.
For sure.
Which is a process.
Well, first of all, the season is way ahead, right? So we always buy in the winter for next year winter.
Yeah. So right now we're buying for next year, fall, winter 2024. So right now we have spring, summer 2024. So what we're buying now would come in the boutique in August, September. So there's shows. Well, we've done different things over the years.
Yeah.
We buy in Europe, and we've gone to the show in New York, but we actually find the shows here quite nice in Toronto. So twice a year they do 2 shows that we can attend.
Yeah.
And typically we go through them to look for new things. And then items that we carry, Grisas and those lines, Ozainku, we go to the showrooms in Toronto, and they're sort of stationed there. They're the sales reps.
There's a whole building with all it's almost like little stores, right?
Yeah, it's like...
They have all their lines there, and you can make an appointment so you have some time. And
yeah, we do have a few that still come to us at the store, but we like to go and look rather than have it all come into the store, because we do it in their back studio space, and there's not so much room to... No. But what we do, which I find is quite interesting, when I was just buying actually last week, is like I literally, so Lousje, when she comes, she doesn't always come now so much because it's a lot of walking too and it's tiring, but she comes most of the time. When she does, I just set her up on the chair with her coffee, and then we first go through everything. And ladies, there's so many pieces in most collections, like we just touch it, I find.
Yeah,
we try to pick the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
We'll show some pictures because you'll see like booths completely full of clothing. We literally go through every piece, touch the fabric, and then once we get a rack of what we like, and then I try every piece on. And I always dress like this when I go to the shows. I always have my black jeans on, I wear my long tank, and then I can take my jacket off and my scarf off, and then I can try everything on a blank palette.
Yeah.
And then she gets to see and say yes or no, and then we kind of touch it, feel it, see the sizing. Typically the sizing fits, sometimes it doesn't, but we can kind of gauge if it's going to be a good fit. So interesting, I was just buying Ozainku last week in Toronto, and I asked, so the sales rep said, oh my God, because I went by myself and I just go through boom, boom, boom. I was there for like 3 hours. And when I was done, she goes, oh, I love having you here because you just do your thing, ask me questions you need me. She's like, most stores sit down and she has to hold up every single piece for the customer. And then the customer will just point to her and say yes or no. And then she said some of them don't even touch the fabric, and they don't even, none of them really try it on.
Get out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Jill told me that. I was shocked. I was like, really? And we've seen that at the shows, when they're sitting, like there's a couple of them.
Sitting, writing,
and then there's these grid racks, which I'll show you a picture of that too. And
there's
then
literally a few hundred, 300, 400 pieces sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. And the agent will just hang them all up for them, and they'll go, yes, no, no, yes. And it's so funny because to think about that, like it's such a process. Because then once you narrow it down to what you want, then you have to narrow it down to the colors. Because sometimes some companies have especially like Cut Loose has like a dozen colors and like beautiful colors. Yeah. And we try to pick like the palette of, from one way to the other, right? Like the reddy tones to the blue tones. Like,
and then you pick your pants and your tops.
And then you have to match it all together. And then sizing also. We do extra small to double X. Right. So that's like, to us, that's like a 2-4 to 16-18.
Right.
To be honest, it's funny. I would say every size on the sales rack, a lot of extra smalls and XXLs, and in between is all. So we try to, buy within that. So it's pretty tricky. Then you have a budget too that you want to stick to.
Exactly.
We used to never do that though.
No.
We just would blindly go in and just pick what we liked and bought what we liked and hope for the best. It was like flipping a coin and gambling. And I mean, I feel like we have it though. Like we have the.
Yeah, we do.
We can just pick.
Well, out of the 200 or say 300 pieces you see hanging, your eye already goes to to our style and our color and our type of fabric. Yeah. But then, like Tessa said, you need to feel the fabric because it's so important.
Try it on, because even for instance, this I to the sales rep, I said, I went past it and she goes, like, you should really try this on. And had I have not tried it on, I just thought, no, but it's such a beautiful fit.
It's a beautiful fit. Yeah. And I have to try the pants on.
Always. Yes, always, because I don't like wearing pants for some reason. I mean, jeans, yes, but not pants.
And then
because also we've seen designs we've absolutely loved and we tried them on and we were like, ooh, like,
take it off.
Yeah. But now I must say, now evolving, and now that we're carrying a few other lines, we do the process where, so last week I went in and met with a few suppliers, and then I took pictures. I'll show you some pictures of me. Oh my God, because I'm not, but I'm so funny in the mirror, just taking a picture of me in the outfit so I can send it to her, show her when I get back to the store. Yeah. And then we go through their line sheet and then we sort of
look at everything.
We look at it together and then place the order from there. So it's not such on-the-spot buying, which I like, because then you can think about it
exactly. You can sleep on it tonight and, think about all the other things you bought from the other lines as well.
That's it too. Especially for coats next year, ladies. You're going to be very excited because we've found some wonderful coats.
Beautiful. And it's hard sometimes because I'm very, very much like, oh my God, I love it. Let's get this and this and this. And Tessa's very good. She's like, no.
I'm like, Mom.
No.
I always get mad at her.
Not Christmas.
That's like, I feel like Kristen knows what we bicker about, but when we're buying, that's one of them. I'm like, because she just loves it. She sits there, it's like, and all the sales reps love her because she says yes to everything. And I'm like, no.
I love it. But also, we did that in the beginning, what we liked, we bought. But now we have gotten to know you lovelies very well. And we quite often say, oh my God.
We'll mention your name.
So will love this. Oh, this is for so and so.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's you get to. Well, after all, we've done it for how many years now?
Almost 18, 17 years.
We should be pros, right? We should.
But a lovely treat for you ladies is we were just at a buying show 2 weeks ago and we came across a line that kind of disappeared because they had a change in sales reps and everything, and we're getting it back. And there's a picture of me in the booth wearing something from what's coming in the fall. So we'll have to show that. But it's Kedzorek from Poland.
Oh my God. We bought from them. She was just a new designer, right? Remember?
Well, she was new to here.
New to here.
Yeah, like they...
From Poland.
Yeah.
Right. New to here. She showed her line for the first time, and that's when we bought a few pieces and loved every piece. I still have pieces.
Yeah, we carried it on James Street for a couple of seasons. Yeah. I still have a few pieces too and love. So we came across it and we were just like, oh my gosh. So it's coming back.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. We've got a lot of new excitement.
And also there's a new line, Kozen, that is made in LA by a couple, and they have it manufactured in Turkey, in Istanbul, and it's from 2020. So the rep actually just approached us and we had a peek at the line, and it is so up our alley. So we're going to visit them this Friday for the first time.
Very exciting.
They're in from LA with the line in Toronto for a week, so we had to change a few plans to get there, but we're going together to look. So we're so excited, ladies, because this will land in the boutique for our fall collection. And she said she found us online and loved our boutique and thought the line would be perfect for us. So we have that happen as well.
So Mary, that answers one of your questions, right? We are approached. We've been approached a few times. Yeah. It's also because we are more established, right? For sure.
Yeah, and we're nice people
and we're
to
nice
deal with.
People. Well, they always say that. Huh? Well, we always have fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, we do.
We make it a lot of fun. something that is so fun for us. It's so great that Tessa speaks Dutch, fluent Dutch. So when we are in one of these booths or in the showroom, and the rep keeps on saying, "Oh, guys should have this. This is the best."
Sometimes they're so pushy.
Sometimes they're very pushy, and then we talk amongst ourselves in Dutch, and we say, "Oh my God, what a nuisance this guy is! I wish he would go away."
Or I say to her, "No, Mom, we're not getting that too." And then whenever
I say, "Why not?"
But it is fun to speak Dutch like that. And then we do that too
Kind
in
of
front.
rude, but-
It is rude, and then we do it in front of my children, and then they get so mad at me because they're like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, and I always say, "Well, come and take lessons from
Yeah,
Oma.
learn
Let's
Dutch."
learn Dutch.
But anyways, it is a process, and it is exciting. It's one of our favorite.
Did it change over the years?
Yeah, so it did in the sense that we're more dialed in now. You know, we're more budget planned. That's why it's funny with Lousje, because with the she doesn't know the budget plans, but she's always like, yes, yes, yes. And I'm always like, no, we can't. We have to stick to the plan.
And I like it that it's winter now, and we're buying for winter next year.
Yes.
Because you wear winter and you know what you liked and didn't like and what is missing and right? Don't you think?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that's a good thing, you
Yeah.
know. With designing the line, it's difficult because you have to buy fabrics in advance, make the pattern, the samples, and you know.
It's a longer process.
It's a longer process.
Yeah, it's a couple months, I'd say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the buying is normally like a 6-week stint, and you got to go and see everybody. They're always calling us, and we don't like to make appointments because we kind of fly by the seat of our pants, and that's the case. Anyways, it's so fun. It's a great
fun.
part of it.
It's fun.
And colors. I mean, we hope you love the colors we choose, but it's a tricky one.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
there's so many.
we've talked about this many times before that we're not trendy, right? It's
classic
like you can wear
pieces.
this outfit in 10 years. You can
Yeah.
wear this in 15 years, you know. But I like to talk about something, a week coming up. We had a very exciting week again. There's nothing but excitement in the boutique, right?
So pre-order on our mesh tops are on right now, and the scoop tops, which is so exciting to bring our essentials back.
Yeah.
And we had the beautiful Grisdas.
Yes. Oh my
beautiful.
goodness. Love, love, love.
And exciting for tomorrow, we have Luca.
Yes.
Some key pieces. Again, you'll see, you know, what we purchased.
A small drop.
A small drop, beautiful pieces, but this line
Exclusive.
was quite large, and we just picked our key favorite pieces.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we hope you love them as much as we do.
And I have some very, very exciting news that happened today. You don't know about it yet.
Uh-oh.
But I got my Nexus card in the mail.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I'm so
Because that means
excited.
yours is coming after.
Me and the kids went too to get Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Skip the
so
line.
pleasantly surprised. The picture, oh my God, I look like a fugitive from the country of hell, but that's okay.
You have to show it. You have to show the lovely
Tessa,
set.
oh yeah. Okay, well, Mare, I hope you enjoyed our answers and our little spiel about buying. It's one of the things that we like a lot about the business, right? And it's a thing that we really, because we look up videos, we're always together, but we're not always together, lovelies. It wouldn't be a good thing, right? But when we're buying, we really appreciate the time together. We go for
We
a
do.
nice
Well, I wanted to
coffee.
make a joke that now that Lousje has a boyfriend, Glenn, then now we don't hang out as much.
Hello, you have a boyfriend too. Don't put it just on me.
I feel
okay?
like we do go periods without speaking, but then it's when you're with your boyfriend because you don't call me.
Oh my God, Tessa! Oh, for God's sake!
She's like that girlfriend that you have in high school that when she gets a girlfriend, she disappears.
Oh, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Honest to God.
Oh, it's all fun.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but
all
we
fun.
don't. No, well, it's also a lot of walking for you, and it's exhausting. So it's nice. It's nice that I do the legwork and then bring it back to you. And
Yeah,
then,
for
and then we
sure. Or
decide.
you call me. You say I'm booked this and this. Come over, please. Run.
But I must say, ladies, what is the most probably just as exciting is when the boxes actually come in, and it's like Christmas.
yeah, because
and
you forget.
you know, and then like, ooh, that, you know, and that's why we like to unbox it for you, because it's so exciting.
For us too.
Yeah.
The girls
Like,
the
and then
girls
then we kind of were like, oh yeah, we bought that. Oh yeah, we bought that.
Yeah. No,
So
it's great.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's great to see it all come together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, lovelies. Hope you enjoy your Sunday. Maybe we should do more talks together on the couch.
I feel like a real guest. You did the opening, you're doing the closing. I'm just sitting here.
I am like Oprah. You're my guest. What nonsense. We have to stop. Okay, lovelies. Enjoy your Sunday. And as always, keep on smiling.